So we can't go very far with these beacons because we don't... Oh, I forgot. I can be doing this. There we go. Now they'll light up a little bit farther. Do I have any more quartz? No. Let's grab some really quick here. This is easy quartz. Okay, I want to check off this way first. Oh, yes. Yes. Excellent. We have found the piggy stronghold. Okay. Whew. Wow. I hear something. I hear something a-jumping and I'm pumping. Do you hear it? I hear an awakening. Have you felt it? We've reached the piggy stronghold. Now, oh, here's a cute little Martian guy. He is not passive. He will hurt me if I allow him to. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to dig up into lava here. Weird spiral staircase I'm making here, but it should work. Pick is doing okay. Guess I should have thought about that before I just started crushing rocks. Okay. And it's so dark. Here's what I'll do. Oh, I'll just make a little hole in the wall through which to see. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is my way down. It's not at all treacherous. Not at all treacherous. Oh, he scared me. That dude scared me. Whoa, he's a jumper. Okay, we're going to stay right by this pillar here. Hopefully this pillar protects me. Oh, he's split up into little jumpers. I have no water bottles, so I can't spill water on these guys. And I'm going to get shot at any minute. Well, there's a lot of them. Oh, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Whoa! I still have quite a ways to go to get up there, don't I? Looks like I want to go this way. Maybe want is too strong of a term. Looks like my best bet is to go this way. Maybe best is too strong a term. What is that? Oh, that's glowstone. Okay, this is the entrance right up here. This is where it ends. Oh boy, that's not a saying that you want to hear, is it? This is where it begins. Is that better? Marginally. Marginally. Now, as long as I don't get up there and, like I said, have lava pour down on me, or drill right up into some sort of Martian flame-throwing creatures. Oh, man. My imagination's getting away with me. There's nothing like that up here, is there? Just robotic pigmen. Just robotic guards of the space pirates. The space Space pirate guards. Okay. Excellent. Nothing here to be afraid of whatsoever. I am out of quartz, so we're going to start using these kind of blocks. And hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, I'm not seeing anything that looks like... Ah, there we go. There's some robotic guards. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of robotic guards here. Oh boy. Why are there so many robotic guards? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are there so many robotic guards? And does he really know I'm here? I think he does. There we go. I should be able to lure some of these big tall black ones. Uh-oh. The guy with the space gun's coming. Wait a minute, maybe I can get his space gun. Come on, guy with the space gun. Ow! He space gunned me. Okay. Now we just wait for him to come through here. He's going that way. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's going up and over. Did I get a space gun? I didn't get a space gun. Darn it. I did not get a space gun. Oh, he went up and over. I need to fix that. That's a bad policy. Okay. Here we go. Let's try to lure this guy. Come on. Come on, guy. Oh, it was an ambush. Oh, shoot. It was an ambush. I'm getting ambushed from behind. Oh my gosh. I'm getting ambushed from behind. Oh, man. I almost got ambushed just now. Oh, I need to place this here. Whew. Okay. Oh, he's got a blue lightsaber just like mine. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into this building over here. I might have a moment of safeness. Alright, I'm still not seeing... Wait a minute. Aha! Okay. Oh! Shoot, I can't get over there from here. Alright, hang on. I was looking for the source of the fuel rods. I just need one. I think I need 2 fuel rods. One. Okay, how am I going to get over there though? It doesn't even go across. Okay, that's too dangerous. We're not going that way. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, there's so many of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a bad move. Oh boy, we need to fight them on our terms. Whew, that was bad. That was really bad. We need to fight them on our terms. Like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I saw one of those black guys again. Okay, he didn't come after me. They're in that building over there. This is... Okay. That's a safety mechanism. Run, 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 run. Okay. Uh-oh. We're getting low on sustenance here. Can we lure these guys? Yes, we can. Come on. Bone meal, that'll help. Whoa! That doesn't help at all. That is no help at all, Mr. Pirate. You're too close for my comfort now. Did he drop any fuel rods? Oh, if he did, they're gone. Whoa, look at all these tall guys. Come on, tall guy. Come on. Come on. Oh no! He infected me. More bones. Oh. Oh man, this is so dangerous. But I need those fuel rods. Oh, I see him. Okay, we're gonna run this way. I don't see... Oh no! Oh no, that was one of the worst things I could have possibly done. Oh, that was one of the worst things I could have possibly done. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh, they're still coming. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't gonna end good. This is not gonna end good. Ron Watney was never heard from again. The entire colony of Canis Felonius disappeared overnight in a Martian earthquake. Alright, so that didn't go quite as expected, but I wanted to give a couple mentions of the production notes for this series, because I had a lot of fun with it. I think first off, my roleplay was pretty abysmal, but I got across the messages I wanted, and at the end of the day, I had fun. That's what really matters in these Minecraft hardcore challenges. First thing I'll note is when I heard about the December challenge from Michael Deering and Baker Bell's video. Whoa. The portal came out in a different place. That's weird. When I heard about their video, or about what Trapped in the Nether, I didn't really have any idea that I was going to be pretending the Nether was not Mars. I actually thought this was going to be one of the easiest MHCs ever, because once you get into the Nether, as you see around this area, as long as you bring food and wood with you, you really should have no problem surviving, because there's no natural enemies. I mean, the ghasts are pretty easy, and magma cubes. I decided that I wanted to go and find a fortress and find a story reason to find a fortress. Otherwise, I would have never died. I would have just stood around and tended my crops. So, and like I said, I had fun. Whether or not I made a mistake going into the Nether fortress at that point, I don't know. I was surprised at the number of mobs, but anyway, that wasn't the point of what I wanted to say in this video. So when I first heard about Trapped in the Nether, I thought to myself, what kind of roleplay story could I do to make this more interesting? And the first thing that I thought of was way back in 2011, before there was resource packs and command blocks and all this crazy kind of stuff that you can make custom maps with today. I made a custom map called Mars Mission, and in that custom map was basically texture pack, which made Minecraft look like a space sci-fi game. And so I immediately had the idea, and that was featured in the Nether. I immediately had the idea that I wanted to pretend that the Nether was traveling to Mars. And of course, my favorite book that I read in 2015 was The Martian, and in which a guy named Mark Watney gets stranded on Mars and has to try to survive long enough to be rescued. And so from there, those two ideas started merging. The first thing I did was I took the resource texture pack, and I modified it to make the normal world look like Mars, because I wanted to start off like the movie and the book, where Mark and his crew and team are already on Mars, and there's a big sandstorm coming, and he basically gets separated from them. They fly away in the ship, he gets stranded. Spoiler alert. That's kind of the first chapter of the book, so it's not that big a deal. That's the whole point of the movie. And basically, I went through many iterations of how and what this story would be, because although it's inspired by that, it's not exactly that. He doesn't build a ship, he goes and finds an old lander that was on Mars, and then he yanks it apart and retrofits it. But so I messed with the resource pack first, and the story continued to evolve. I wrote an outline, and the story continued to evolve all the way up to the point of filming. And when so after creating the resource pack, I looked up The Martian, and I wanted to get quotes, because that's one of the things I remembered the most about the movie, is all of the characters' snappy one-liners, and about being a botanist, and he's going to science the blank out of it, and all that's part of the fun of the movie, is his big sarcastic nature. And so that's what I wanted to get across. So I wrote down a bunch of my favorite quotes from that, and then next to each one, I put a potential thing that I wanted to do. So, like, for example, I only wanted to bring a limited supply of dirt and or potatoes to Mars, so that I didn't have it too easy when I got there. And I didn't want to bring any tools, e.g. a hoe. So the first thing I had to do when I got there was build a hoe. And basically, when Mark Watney is stranded on Mars in the book, he says the first thing I need to build is a hoe, and I need to build a plastic box, blah blah blah. And I thought, okay, so I'm not going to bring any chests with me. And so I kind of have an outline of events I wanted to happen, and then I have a bunch of quotes that I could say at each of those potential events. Now, a lot of them didn't get used, and I quite frankly just ran out of time. I didn't expect there to be mushrooms, so that was an improvisation. I was basically and I wasn't sure if there was going to be any above ground lava, because when you see me start off in this Mars base here, that's the first time I saw the world, and so I had to, on the fly, adjust my story and what I was going to say. And I really, look out, Mission Specialist J-Gaz. Oh, bye-bye. Why are you trying to fight that zombie? Yeah, so I had a lot of fun. My idea was actually to try and build the portal up against one of these houses, and I would actually basically say that, like, this was the hab module, the habitat, and that the airlock was busted like it is in the book. And I was repairing the airlock by building the portal here, and then I would go, quote-unquote, through the portal through the airlock into the building to escape the planet quake instead of a dust storm. And obviously that didn't work. I ran out of time, so I had to build the portal here, and he did go into the airlock, and he survived the night, and when he came out of the airlock in the morning, the whole planet was completely, or at least the terraformed part was completely wiped out. That was the whole idea. Now, I wanted to build it here, like, not here specifically, but somewhere up against one of these buildings, and I wanted to push villagers through the portal so that they would be on Mars with, or in the ruined Mars with me. I guess I could call it the Cataclysm if you're a WoW fan. And then I could trade with them on Mars. Obviously that didn't happen. I wanted to bring with some string. Like, I had a whole list of things that I wanted to bring with to Mars, or to the Cataclysm version of Mars. And on Mars, my next goal after I built the ship was to get a blaze rod, which would simulate the radioactive isotope that is featured in the book. And then I would get a second one and make a brewing stand, which would be the fuel line. And I would put those two things in the quote-unquote ship, and then the ship would be able to quote-unquote blast off. So like, maybe if I wasn't close to episode 8, I would have to dig a hole in the ceiling so the ship can fly out, or something like that. But that would basically be the end. And I was pretty close. Like, that stupid Nether, all I needed to do was find... So typically when I assault a Nether stronghold, I go into the hallway level, not up on the top like that. And then I would just make a narrow hole through a wall, or quickly erect a wall and make a narrow hole into the where the blaze spawner is, and then just swing my sword through the narrow hole and kill blazes that way, and easily get what do you call those things? Blaze rods. And I've done it in survival, and I've had no problem in the past. But and there was way more skeletons here than I've ever found. Like, all the times that I've ever wanted to have wither skeletons, they've been hard for me to find in other survival experiences. And so I think anyway, you saw what happened. But I just wanted to mention Mars mission. That's where a lot of these textures came from. And I wanted to mention the Martian, and that I was actually using quotes from that amazing, awesome book. If you ever saw the movie Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks, where Tom Hanks is an astronaut and the guys are out in space and there's a crisis and they're reusing materials, they're basically surviving, trying to get home. That is kind of like what the Martian is, but the Martian, I feel, is just amazing. So if you haven't seen the movie or read the book, I highly recommend it. And I would say, if you have any interest at all in sci-fi, I would recommend it. So thank you for watching. Sorry to have failed you, but I hope you enjoyed this short little after explanation. See ya.